Here I'm going to go over our functional bodybuilding workout for tomorrow, October 9th. So we have a game for the warm-up. We're going to do the pizza game. We'll do a couple minutes of that and then go into some active stretching and movement demo before we start the workout. So we got a couple of different things going on in the workout. So we've got a Superset 1, Superset 2, Superset 3, and then a core finisher at the end. So the way this will flow is we've got a 40-minute clock to get all of that done, the supersets and the core finisher. We'll have one group start on Superset 1 if it's a big class. The other group will start on Superset 2. Now, once we get going, we'll start the clock. You've got 2 exercises in each superset. So you'll do the first exercise, the second exercise, back to back. Then you will rest 30 to 45 seconds, okay? And you'll do that for 4 rounds. Once you complete your 4 rounds, move on to the next superset. So if you started on 1, you'll go to 2. If you started on 2, you'll go to 3. And then, just follow the order from there. Now, once you're done with all 3 supersets, then you will do the core finisher, which that's what's going to take the least amount of time. So if you look up at the clock and you've only got 4 or 5 minutes left, that's about what you need for the finisher, the core finisher. That will not take as long as the supersets. Okay, so we got 40 minutes to get all that work done, and this is kind of a move at your own pace type of thing. So some people may only take that 30 seconds, some people may take the full 45. But don't take any less than that, all right? We're trying to keep the heart rate a little lower today, and and keeping the intensity overall a little lower. So don't rush your rest, all right? And don't worry about where everybody else is, okay? So we're not trying to race each other. Everybody's going to be kind of moving at different paces. All right, so as far as the movements go, we got the hack squat against the wall with your foam roller. So you'll put it right against your low back, all right? Feet will be slightly away from the wall. Dumbbells next to your thighs. All right, you will come down, okay, to 90 degrees, and then stand tall, keeping the arms straight the whole time, okay? Don't let the chest dip, keep the chest tall as well. Something moderate on that. You don't want to have to take breaks between these reps, and you're doing 10 to 12 reps, okay, on each exercise. So, pick a weight, you're going to be able to do that in a row without breaks. After that, you're going to do glute leg raises with the foam roller. So you'll lay it right across the top of your thighs, right in that hip pocket. You're going to lay on the ground, all right, and plant your hands, and you're just going to lift your legs up behind you, okay, both legs, all right, with the toes pointed down, and that's going to activate your glutes big time. All right, so that's the first superset. The second superset, we're going to be working the ring rows, okay? So we're going to pause here, okay, for 2 seconds. Then you'll come down, pull, pause for 2 seconds. All right, so we're going to get a little more time under tension here with the ring rows, all right? Maybe go a little deeper than you normally do in a workout, since we're just trying to get a little more uncomfortable here with the pulling. So go with what you want there. And then second, we're going to do a floor press, okay, with a barbell. So we'll have those lined up across the floor. All right, I'm going to use this as my barbell. You want to keep your elbows tucked in, okay? All right, so triceps flush against the floor, you'll get up under the barbell. From there, you're going to press, all right, all the way out, and then keeping the elbows tight. Okay, you don't want your elbows out here, all right? Keep them tight, okay, as you're pressing, all right? And you'll be lying on the floor for this, okay? Your knees will be bent, okay? Feet stay flat on the ground. Keep your core nice and tight. Squeeze that lower abdomen down into the floor so your low back will stay flush. All right, if you want to go up in weight on this as you move through the superset, that's fine, or you can just pick a weight to stay at for the entire 4 rounds. All right, so 10 to 12 reps on both of those as well. Then you'll move to the third superset, and we're going to do some dumbbell bicep curls, okay? So however you want to do those, you can do hammer, all right? You can do palms up, all right? You can do alternating in front, okay? So pick your poison there. And then we'll do dumbbell skull crushers, all right? You probably will use the same weight for this as you do the bicep curls, or you may need something a little heavier. But it'll take a lot of weight to really feel it on these, okay? So basically, what it's gonna look like, all right? So you're gonna have the dumbbells, you'll be lying on your back. Here, I'll do this. You'll be lying on your back, all right? And you're gonna bring the dumbbells behind your head, okay? And then extend up. And I like to rotate my palms away from me as I come up, okay? And then just make sure that you're coming from movement from the elbow joint, okay? Not a lot in the shoulder, all right? So that's the third superset, 10 to 12 reps on both of those. And that'll hit the guns, and then you'll move into the finisher, okay? So you've got 50 V-ups and 50 Russian twists with a slam ball, okay? So the V-ups are, going to be pretty challenging. So if those are just not happening, you can do alternating V-ups or even Deadbugs, okay? Your choice there. And then for the twists, grab a weight you can knock out a good chunk of reps before having to take a break. I'd say probably 10 pounds for the ladies and then 20 for the guys. I know some of y'all will be able to do the 30 pound, but that's totally up to y'all what weight you want to do there. And then that'll be it, guys. So we have 40 minutes to get all that work done, and that's when we will stop, and everybody should have no problem finishing that in that amount of time. But that's it, y'all. So we'll see you tomorrow, and let's crush it.